Hi, welcome to Bikini Design Club. Today we are going to sew the Paris top. So to start, of course, we will need our pattern that you can download from bikinidesignclub.com. Then we also need our cutter, clips, pins, rubber elastic, of course, and our fabrics. I'm going to use this one for the self and the white for the linen. So now let's start by cutting our fabric. Please use the fold line mentioned in the pattern and place it on the fold of your fabric. Cut one piece of the self fabric and one piece for the linen, and of course the straps. So now we have the self fabric, the linen, the straps for the sides and the straps for the top. Start by placing right sides together with, in this case I have the white, so I don't have to worry a lot about it. And we will pin all the neckline and all the underarms area, since we are going to start by sewing those areas. With the self fabric facing up, please start by sewing without elastic 2 or 3 centimeters, more or less 1 inch, and then place your elastic. You see me using my scissor because I do small cuts in the curved areas so that my fabric will lay flat in the end. Now that this is done, we can sew our straps. I use my loop turner to turn them to the correct side. The 2 bigger straps are the ones to put on top, so insert them with the seam towards the linen sides and use a straight stitch machine to sew them. I always do a special shape when I'm sewing this with the straight stitch machine to make sure that the threads from my overlock, since I'm going to trim this later, I want to make sure that they do not unfold once the bikini is done. So secure the stitches with your straight stitch. As you can see, they are done, so now let's trim. So now let's put in place our side straps. We need to make sure that we leave enough space for the overlock to go, because afterwards we will sew all the bottom part of the top with the overlock. So I clearly take a lot of time to do this because I want to make sure that they are in the correct place. So I place them horizontally, I clip them, I go to the straight stitch machine, and then I go to my overlock. Here I'm stitching them in place, and then we are ready for the overlock. Now that our side straps are secure, we can pin all the bottom part of the top and sew on our overlock. Don't forget, self fabric facing up and elastic. I left the straps hanging on the side, so it's easier for me to put it on the right side in the end. While sewing, please give a little tension to the elastic once you are under the bust. I always like to go to my straight stitch machine and reinforce the extreme areas of the top. Almost done. Just trim all the threads that you can find so it will give a perfect and professional finish. Unfold to the right side and let's do the side channels. Go to the sides, fold and use our straight stitch machine to secure the channel in place. Trim again all the threads that you can have. Use our loop turner to put the straps through the channel, and it's done. Here is the final result. We hope you enjoyed it, and please don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel.